What if Los Angeles looked completely different? Imagine a Disneyland that never opened, or 2 or 3 World's Fairs that could have happened, and city plans that could have reshaped Hollywood forever. That's exactly what Never Built Los Angeles reveals, and honestly, this book blew my mind. Sometimes a book sneaks up on you, and halfway through you realize, I wish it would never end. That's what happened with Greg Goldin and Sam Lubell's Never Built Los Angeles. It's a catalog of the city that almost existed, a parallel universe of architecture, theme parks, and urban design that came close to reality, but never quite made it. As an armchair architect, who's terrible at math, by the way, I found this book endlessly fascinating. It's divided into sections that cover more than 100 projects, buildings, transit plans, amusement parks, and urban redesigns. The authors tracked down drawings, models, and forgotten archives, even interviewing critics and architects to put everything into context. Reading it feels like stepping through a portal into a what-if Los Angeles. You're not just seeing blueprints, you're seeing the city as it could have looked if history had taken a different turn. And let me tell you, it's not a dry academic read. The book makes these stories accessible and surprisingly fun. Every chapter left me thinking, wow, how different would LA feel today if this had actually been built? For theme park fans, this book is a treasure chest. It covers early Disneyland concepts, the Venice amusement pier, and even plans for 2 different World's Fairs in Los Angeles. My favorite discovery was Bible Storyland, dreamed up by Disney executive Nat Weinkauf with artwork by Bruce Bushman, one of the men who helped design Disneyland itself. You can literally see how Disney ideas bled into this never-built park. And then there's Walt Disney's EPCOT. Reading this book, you start noticing the connections. Walt wasn't just dreaming about Florida, he was responding to the problems of Los Angeles. Traffic, housing, sprawl. These were real issues in his backyard, and he baked solutions into his city of tomorrow that blew me away. If I have one complaint, it's that I wanted even more. The visuals, especially the large-scale city plans, deserve to be full-page posters. But even as it stands, the book is like a perfectly crafted teaser, one that pushes you down rabbit holes of history and imagination. In the end, Never Built Los Angeles isn't just about architecture. It's about possibility. The dreams that could have reshaped LA and the strange comfort of seeing them preserved on paper instead of built in concrete. Honestly, part of me is glad these projects stayed unbuilt, because now we get to experience them in this book, where they live as an inspiration rather than ruins. So here's my question for you. If you could bring just one of these unbuilt projects to life today, which one would it be? Would you choose a futuristic EPCOT-style city or something wild like Bible Storyland? Drop your pick in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. And if you enjoyed this little trip into LA's What Could Have Been, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the next book review. I'm George Taylor from Imagine Nerding, and I hope to see you in the parks.